Meghan Markle literally just showed up on MasterChef Australia, and honestly, nobody saw it coming. Yes, Australian television. Not American, not British, Australian. Meghan appeared in person as a special guest on season 18 of MasterChef Australia. The episode aired on July 20th, 2026. She walked into the MasterChef kitchen wearing a soft cream Ralph Lauren outfit and her hair styled down naturally. She was smiling, she was doing her whole warm hostess routine. She greeted the contestants and wished them abundance and joy. That's literally what she said, word for word. The contestants were absolutely shocked. Judges Andy Allen, Jean-Christophe Novelli, and Po-Ling Yao all lit up with pure surprise. Meghan then helped judge a special avocado-themed cooking challenge. The whole episode centered around her guest appearance, because honestly, nobody expected Meghan Markle to fly all the way to Melbourne for an Australian cooking show cameo. There was no obvious reason. No branded promotion tie-in, no cookbook launch, no new Netflix show at the time. Just a full in-person appearance. That's honestly wild. Meghan doesn't do random anything. Something bigger is definitely happening behind the scenes here. Suspicious energy from every angle. Prince Harry literally surprised Meghan by video calling her from London during her MasterChef Australia appearance. Absolute shock moment.
Hi, my love.
Good afternoon.
Hi. Oh, my husband's here.
Meghan was already on the show, helping judge alongside Andy Allen, Po-Ling Yao, and Jean-Christophe Novelli. Then Andy Allen picked up a laptop mid-episode. He walked over to Meghan, then Prince Harry's face literally appeared on the laptop screen. Meghan gasped out loud on live Australian television. Absolutely genuine surprise reaction. Harry was calling from London during his solo UK trip. He said his exact words to her, "I've come to say hi to my beautiful wife, who's flown quite a long way." Absolutely wholesome public flex. Meghan's face went full teary. She whispered back, "I love you so much." Harry replied, "I love you too." Iconic couple moment on Australian television. Then Meghan told the judges Harry was in London to visit his charity Senta Bali. Full soft power moment. This was honestly the biggest global viral moment of Meghan's entire year. Every celebrity outlet covered it. Every gossip page ran the tears. Every royal reporter analyzed the body language. That kind of Harry-Meghan united front is exactly what Team Sussex needed publicly. Genuinely calculated, effectively landed, peak celebrity strategy execution. Meghan Markle's Emmy nomination timing was absolutely suspicious. Meghan landed her first ever Emmy nomination for Outstanding Host of a Culinary Series on July 15th, 2026. That was for her Netflix show With Love, Meghan. Just 5 days later, on July 20th, she showed up on MasterChef Australia. That's not coincidence. That's genuinely calculated. Meghan needed to reinforce her whole culinary hostess brand publicly. And what better way to do that than by appearing on the most respected cooking show in an entire English-speaking country? Australia genuinely loves food. Australia genuinely respects MasterChef. So Meghan showing up there right after her Emmy nomination looks honestly like a whole strategic PR play. She wanted the culinary personality narrative to stick. She wanted people to see her as a real host and not just an actress playing chef. Whether MasterChef Australia knew they were part of Meghan's Emmy campaign push is honestly unclear, but the timing is genuinely undeniable. Meghan's whole team has been in full campaign mode since the Emmy nomination happened. Every appearance from now until the October 17th Daytime Emmy Awards ceremony matters. That's honestly how Hollywood works. You campaign for awards through every possible media moment, and Meghan is absolutely doing exactly that. Full pushing mode. Meghan Markle is honestly way more popular in Australia than she is in the UK right now. That's not exaggeration. That's data. Per recent YouGov surveys, only 20% of Britons hold a positive opinion of Meghan. Meanwhile, Australian surveys have shown her favorability at around 40%. That's double the UK number. And Meghan has genuine history with Australia. She and Prince Harry actually did their famous 2018 royal tour of Australia. They visited Sydney, Melbourne, Fraser Island, and Dubbo. That's honestly where Meghan announced her first pregnancy with Prince Archie. Full sentimental value. Then Meghan's fashion choices during that Australia tour became iconic. She wore all Australian designers to support local labels. She won massive respect from Australian fashion critics. She was honestly beloved there. Meanwhile, she was already becoming controversial in the UK at that time. So Meghan is honestly leaning back into a country that has always liked her more. That's smart strategy. Why keep trying to win over British audiences who have moved past her, when Australians never really turned on her in the first place. Meghan appearing on MasterChef Australia is honestly her testing whether she can build a real Australian fan base again. Genuinely calculated market pivot. Meghan Markle's Netflix show, With Love, Meghan, was honestly absolutely destroyed by critics. That's the truth. Metacritic gave it a score of 42 out of 100. That's generally unfavorable territory. Rotten Tomatoes gave it a critical score of just 41%. The audience score was even more brutal at 22%. That's genuine flop territory. The Guardian gave it -16 out of 5 stars. The Los Angeles Times called it sanctimonious silliness. Rolling Stone called it as sanctimonious as expected. Absolutely brutal reviews across the board. Then Netflix still renewed the show for a second season. Then they greenlit a holiday special. Then Meghan got Emmy nominated for it anyway. That's honestly wild. So Meghan's whole Netflix cooking show has been kept alive purely by industry politics and Netflix's massive financial investment in Meghan's original overall deal, not by actual quality, not by actual viewer love. Meanwhile, Meghan's MasterChef Australia cameo was clearly meant to distract from the show's brutal reviews. She wanted to remind audiences that she's still a serious culinary personality, but the reviews of her actual show honestly speak louder than her guest appearances. Whether Meghan can turn one nomination into an actual sustainable food empire is honestly still a real question. Meghan Markle stole the news cycle back from Prince Harry in one strategic move. That was genuinely the whole point of the MasterChef appearance. Look at what happened. During her family's UK trip in early July 2026, Prince Harry was honestly the main story, not Meghan. Meghan skipped every UK public event. She only appeared briefly at Highgrove for the private family reunion with King Charles, so she had been quiet publicly for over 2 weeks. Then, boom, MasterChef Australia. Global viral moment within hours. Full spotlight back on Meghan. Us Weekly covered it, People covered it, Entertainment Tonight covered it, Daily Mail covered it, E! News covered it. Meghan trended globally on X and TikTok within hours. That timing is genuinely too perfect to be coincidental. It's honestly a masterclass in PR management. Meghan Markle successfully seized the news cycle back from Prince Harry with one Australian television appearance and one perfectly timed FaceTime call from Harry. That's the entire strategy explained. She's honestly the most talked about member of the Sussex family again. That's what she wanted. That's what she got. Mission accomplished for Team Meghan. She played this brilliantly. Nobody plays the modern celebrity press cycle better than Meghan does. Wild strategic execution. Meghan Markle is honestly planning to release her own cookbook next. That's the connect the dots reality. She's been quietly building her whole culinary personality brand for over a year now. The With Love Meghan Netflix show, the As Ever lifestyle brand, the Emmy nomination, now the MasterChef Australia cameo, all of it fits together perfectly. This is honestly what all successful lifestyle brands do. Build a personality, build a show, build a product line, then release the cookbook. That's the natural next step. Ina Garten did it. Martha Stewart did it, Gwyneth Paltrow did it. Meghan is honestly following the exact same playbook. Then she can charge $45 a copy, she can do book tour events globally, she could appear on morning shows worldwide, she can genuinely make millions from a cookbook alone. Meghan's team has honestly identified that lifestyle content is where the actual money is. Not acting, not documentaries, not one-off Netflix shows, but recurring brand extensions like cookbooks, home goods, and consumer products. That's honestly Meghan's whole strategic direction going forward. Cookbook drops, honestly incoming next. Watch the space closely. Full lifestyle empire coming. Her whole master plan is coming together right in front of everyone's eyes.